There is new fallout tonight from an administration proposal to ban ammunition for certain firearms. Critics are calling it, quote, gun control by executive order. Tonight, the head of one of the country's largest shooting groups is here to weigh in. Larry Keane is the senior vice president and general counsel of the National Shooting Sports Foundation. Larry, good to see you tonight.
It's great to be with you, Shannon. Thanks for having us on.
Okay, so I want to explain a little bit. The ATF is putting out a process in which it may take away an exemption that currently exists for certain kinds of ammunition that are sold and widely used. Now, there are those who believe that because the administration's not been able to get tougher gun control restrictions and outlawing certain things, firearms, that they wanted to through Congress, they're going to use executive action to go about this another way. And tonight, you're actually demanding an apology from the ATF. Tell us why.
Well, we've been talking to ATF about these issues for some time. And then on a Friday the 13th at 4 o'clock, they put out this proposal that would ban this very common ammunition on a Friday of a 3-day weekend, and then give the industry and the public only 30 days to comment. And in the document, they refer to criminals as a consumer group, which is really pretty offensive to industry. We don't sell our products to criminals. We sell our products to law-abiding Americans exercising their constitutional rights.
All right. So the ATF has said, listen, this stems back to a law that's meant to protect law enforcement officers. And they say that is the goal here. They want to make sure that we're protecting our men and women out there on the front lines. A laudable goal, of course. They say that this is just a proposal at this point, and what they're trying to do is to provide clarity to the industry about what kinds of ammunition are going to be legal and which aren't. So what part of that doesn't ring true to you?
Well, Shannon, we all would agree that we don't want police officers to be shot with any kind of ammunition ever. The problem is that they're seeking to withdraw an exemption that they granted that's been around for 30 years. And because of that, they would ban one of the most common types of ammunition used by law-abiding Americans for rifle target shooting in modern sporting rifles, AR-15s, that are the most popular rifles being sold today. And the concern is that they weren't able to ban those firearms, which is a stated position of the administration. And so now they're trying to ban one of the most common types of ammunition that's used, and it's ammunition that has never been used to harm a police officer. There is not one single documented case where a police officer has been shot through a vest and killed with so-called armor-piercing ammunition. So this exemption has been around for 30 years. There are hundreds and hundreds of millions of rounds of this ammunition that are used by consumers lawfully for rifle target shooting every year in the United States without harming police officers. And rifle ammunition that's made with lead ammunition is also, unfortunately, capable of penetrating vests as well. And so banning this is not going to advance law officer safety. It's certainly a goal that we all share, the industry shares, ATF shares, everyone does, of course. But the problem is they're going to ban an ammunition that's widely used, that they've granted the exemption for 30 years because it's for a sporting purpose, which is what the law allows. Our problem is the way ATF is approaching this is they are misconstruing the law. Congress was very clear. They were only intending to ban certain types of ammunition that was designed specifically for use in handguns, not rifle ammunition for hunting and target shooting.
All right, we got to leave it there. We're out of time, but we know that Chairman Bob Goodlatte, who we had on last night to talk about this, is pushing for answers as well. We know you are too. Please keep us updated. Good to see you, Larry.
Very good to see you, Shannon. Thank you.